Hi there, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about what is your motivation for taking my course.
There's always something in our lives we want to change or improve, right? I don't know too many people who don't want to change their current circumstances deep inside. When we were kids, we were taught the realities of life, whatever that meant to our parents, right? Well, later, we were exposed to teachers, peers, and we started adding new experiences to our memory bank. Our learning styles led to the activities that we joined. Our fears, they changed us. We took risks, or we stayed where we were comfortable. In the last video, I shared that I was born in the US, but I moved to South America shortly after. When I returned to the US from 10 to 14 years of age, I struggled with learning, period. Just learning the language, subjects, and not just because there was a language barrier, but because it was difficult for me to learn. At 14, we moved to another state where there were no Hispanics, and I remember my best friends making fun of me in a nice way when I mispronounced words. I still remember to this day, I could not pronounce warm and worm. The two vowels had such a subtle difference. I told myself, I'm going to get this right. So I asked them to show me how they moved their lips, and of course we laughed about it. I failed time and time again, but I continued to learn and grow. There are two different aspects that I believe are an integral part of learning. Those two are learning styles and love language. I'll explain learning styles. We all have three, but some are primary and some are secondary. The learning styles are auditory, visual, and kinesthetic. Auditory. If you're an auditory learner, you can listen to a lesson and you get it the first time. Maybe you hear a song and you can remember the words easily the next time you hear it. Visual. If you're a visual learner, you might prefer to see the lesson or the song with lyrics on the screen so you can memorize it better. Kinesthetic. If you are a kinesthetic learner, like I am, you need to move while you learn. You may dance to a tune, tap your feet, and you probably even want to write the lyrics because that is the best way for you to learn the song. The second part of learning is our love language. You will hear us say over and over, transformation through education. Transformation of the mind, the spirit, and the heart. We are all more motivated to learn when we can work together with someone so we want to encourage you to do just that. Connect with others. We all have a primary love language, and your love languages will vary in different stages of your life. So the love languages are words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time, gifts, and acts of service. I'll cover the first four. Words of affirmation. This is when someone tells you, great job. It's encouraging. Some people need it and some people don't. We're not just talking about what you need, but also what your partner from whom you are learning from also needs. Keep that in mind. Physical touch. Perhaps you're sitting next to your best friend and you're talking and they bump you in the shoulder just playing around. Or you're laughing and you touch somebody's knee. That physical touch is one way your brain helps you connect with someone else. Quality time. It's just what it says. Someone is sitting next to you, taking the time to explain things, listen to you. This is why relationships are so meaningful. The more you experience learning with someone, the higher chance you will retain the vocabulary long term. Gifts. This is motivation through rewards. Someone gives you a gift and you will be more encouraged to do more things for them. You feel valued by that. This is called extrinsic motivation. All of these are important for each one of us. Combination of all is what helps make up our learning style. So, what defines success? There is one answer that is true for all of us. Happiness. Well, how do we arrive at happiness? The greatest satisfaction comes from things that did not come easy to us. Why do we need to work hard? Well, to be happy. We like results, right? Is it easy? No, not always. Did you learn to run before you crawled? No. Is there a step-by-step method to reach your goals? Yes. First, you crawled. Then you ran. That's how I teach you to approach learning a second language. I will teach you step by step until we reach the finish line. Do you need to invest time, money, and resources to reach your goals? Yes. Most of the time, we do need to invest in all three. We need to spend time in learning how to use our resources And I have a well laid out plan on how to accomplish that. The question is, why do you want to reach your goal? What will communicating better do to improve your life? Will taking the first step, crawling, help you get to the finish line, running? Yes, I am so happy that you are taking the first step right now. My promise to you is you don't have to work alone to reach your goals. You don't have to be afraid because you have me as your support system. There's at least one person you will inspire from your journey. You will grow in areas you didn't know you could because I will be your encourager. I'm going to give you tools you can use so you can practice with people within your own circle. Are you ready to go from crawling to running? We want to encourage you through your journey to accomplish your goals. So what is competing against you reaching your goals? Let's learn to depend on others and make learning fun, all right? All right, are you ready to start this journey? I am looking forward to showing you how easy learning is. I have 20 years of experience and I promise you will never get bored with me. I want to teach you how to get the results you have always wanted from learning Spanish. I think it's super important that you need to understand instructions, and that's why I have made every vocabulary sheet, practice worksheets bilingual, so you'll always feel confident while you're learning. Please visit us at www.fitnesslatinos.com to find out more about how to get started on this exciting journey. In my next video, we are going to talk about organization. Check your email box soon.